Hey yo, what is up? My name is Ishan. You're probably busy, which is perfect because on this channel we like to keep things short and sweet. No fluff, just quick and to the point. So in the next few minutes we're going to be going over two stocks that could double, and in fact they report earnings this week. These aren't your generic Apple, Facebook, Amazon, and so I'm very excited to be sharing these two stocks with you guys. So as always, if you enjoyed these short and value-packed videos, make sure to drop a quick sub and let's clock in. So stock number one is Mongodb. To put it simply, they provide a database platform which people and companies can use to store and organize their data. For the longest time, Oracle and Microsoft had a duopoly over this sector and they charged large and crazy expensive rates. But as always, the large and expensive get replaced with the cheap and potentially even better. So Oracle's databases are stored in JSON format, which is just a format these data stuff is stored in. And I don't want to get too technical here, but MongoDB came in and now they store data in a BSON format, which takes up more space but is quicker and encodes and decodes all that data much quicker. And so many legacy databases, which are just very old databases that Oracle and Microsoft used to offer, companies like MongoDB, which allow for cloud-based access worldwide, these companies are coming in and allowing users to access the data real time and allow multiple users at the same time to access without degrading performance. MongoDB also offers a bunch of other tools and they have the advantage in building modern applications much faster. This, as a result, has got them over 90 million downloads, growing at more than 30,000 downloads a day, and 15,000 customers in more than 100 countries around the world, and 50% of the Fortune 100. Like, their customer base is just hella impressive. So the reason MongoDB will double is simply because technology is the future. Legacy databases have a replacement cycle of 8 to 10 years or more, and as these come up for replacement decisions, it gives the company a lot of chances to compete for these opportunities. As we heard from MongoDB's president, IDC, which is a market intelligence firm, projects the database market to be $71 billion in 2020, growing to $97 billion in 2023. MongoDB has less than a 1% share of the global database market and a long runway of growth ahead. One more thing is that MongoDB has something called the MongoDB University, which is where people can learn how to use their platforms, and that has over 1.5 million registered users trying to learn how to use their platform, which really goes to show how popular it is and how many people actually use it. Just taking a look at the numbers, their revenue is growing at over 40 to 50% every quarter, compared to say an Oracle whose business has come to a grinding halt with barely any growth. Apart from being named a leader in the Forrester Wave Big Data NoSQL Q1 of 2019 and leader for Forrester Wave's Database as a Service Q2 of 2019, a study by United Software Associates using Yahoo's cloud serving benchmark as a basis found that it performed better than other systems and competitors such as Cassandra and Couchbase Server, in some cases 25 times more strongly. So this is a company primed to take advantage of the massive push to data. They report earnings on September 2nd, and based on technical analysis, I would definitely be looking to buy at its support in the low 200s, or if it breaks down, then down at the $190 level as a long-term investment. If it breaks that resistance after earnings, I would definitely be looking to buy on a pullback where it turns that resistance into support. So stock number two is Domo Stock. This is one we actually talked about in my last 3 stocks to buy video, and it's up over 10% since then, but I really want to reiterate a few points and discuss why it could really double. So Domo is a company that specializes in business intelligence tools and data visualization. That basically means whatever data a company has, whether it be team performance, product sales, Domo can take that data and create these awesome looking charts and graphs to help them visualize what that might look like. And you can use the power of AI to predict and forecast what future sales might look like. Especially in a world where the global spending on big data analytics was more than $180 billion in 2019 globally, and every business is becoming more data focused and data driven, Domo is in a prime position to continue to build their customer base and make a whole lot of money. I mean, just look at their client base, it's crazy. Now I know Domo might sound like another company some of you might have heard of, of, which is Tableau, that was acquired by Salesforce. But the key difference that stands out to me between the two companies, which are fairly neck and neck, is that for Tableau to manipulate, correlate, and analyze that data, it must be installed on a local machine and SQL knowledge is needed. Domo simplifies that process so that any regular Joe like you or me with some learning could manipulate that data. Domo is also more affordable as Tableau as well, and so as data growth continues, and despite the competition, I believe that there is plenty of room for Domo to grow. Taking a look at Domo's financials, each quarter they are currently growing at close to 20% year over year, and the most impressive was their drastic decrease in losses. They lost 88 cents compared to $1.32 the year ago, mostly because of operating costs being cut, but despite that, revenue grew nicely, which is a huge positive and good sign. For a company like Domo that's only trading at a price to sales of 5.8, it is significantly undervalued compared to other cloud companies trading near or above 10. Domo reports earnings on September 2nd as well, and I'm pretty sure both Domo and MongoDB are gonna smash their earnings because of the whole pandemic situation. I'm 100% sure they benefited even more and the push to data grew further. So let me know down below what you guys think. I'm very keen to know what you guys think about these two stocks, and make sure you subscribe. This video was hella value packed and short, so you don't have to waste 10 to 20 minutes of your time. So make sure you subscribe, like, and I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy. Clocking out for now. Peace.